up, you guys? Welcome back. Today we are doing a Shop My Sample update number 5, our 5th update, round 5. I'm excited. I actually used up some stuff this month. Thank you very much. I have high hopes for this upcoming round 6. I'm very excited. We're going to jump into it. There was only one section that I didn't have at least one empty in. But we're making progress. So for those of you who don't know, Shop Your Samples is a project pan I kind of started. I don't know if anybody else did it before me. I probably didn't start it, but I don't know if anybody else did it before me. So let me know if they did. I don't know. Anyways, so basically I have 10 little categories every month where I pick out 10 random travel size or sample size products from my stash, use them up, and as I use them up, I roll in new products. So these videos are all about what I used up, what I thought, and what I repurchased in the full size. So let's get into it. Okay, number 1, the Win Berry Dual Gel and Cream Sleeping Mask. You guys, I had this last time. Actually, this has been in a couple of rounds now, and I finally used it up. Honestly, I did really like it. Sleeping masks last so long though. This is an ounce of product. It lasts so long because you don't need very much. And I don't use these every night. I use them, well, when I do my skincare, I use them periodically. I use them I think like 3 times a week. But you just don't need very much product, so it lasts forever, and this one lasted forever. Would I repurchase in the full size? Honestly, probably. I liked it because it was a dual gel and cream mask, but it felt really nice on the skin, and it was a very cool, calming texture. I like the combo of the gel and the cream, and I actually did really enjoy this. As far as a sleeping mask goes, it did feel like a little bit odd in the beginning, but overall, throughout time, I really found myself enjoying it, and I would definitely purchase this in the full size. So this was a win for me. Once I used this up, which I will say, it was very recent. It was in the last couple days. And then I pulled out all these products, so I haven't been using them. But I pulled in the Kinship Naked Papaya Gentle Enzyme Face Cleanser. This is 0.53 ounces. I think I've used this like once so far. It's a super tiny bottle, so I don't think it's gonna last me very long. But I plan to use this as basically as my face wash until it's gone. So hopefully, obviously, it should be used up very soon. Very soon. I've completely lost all faith in myself to use up products based on this project. I've completely lost it all. But I'm excited about this. It's a good one. Number 2, I had started with the Formula 10.0.6 Thirst No More Moisturizer. This is also another repeated product that was in here last month. I used it up though. I cut it open, I pulled everything out. I liked this moisturizer. It was a very good basic moisturizer. It was genuinely like, if you were to ask me what a moisturizer is, this is what I would hand you. Like, it's super simple, super basic. It's a fruit complex and white tea. I feel like this would definitely work with more sensitive skin because I didn't notice like anything. Like this is the one of the most average moisturizers I've ever used. Would I purchase it in the full size? Probably not. Like, there's so many moisturizers out there, and I feel like I have used ones that I like just a little bit more than this. It's not that there's anything wrong with this. It just wasn't as exciting as I, for whatever reason, need my skincare to be. It was okay. I've just had better, you know? After I used that up, I pulled in the Bubble Tea Peach Iced Tea Body Cream. You guys, this, okay, I also cut it open. I also used it all up. This smells so good. I love the scent of peaches. And this genuinely, like, I love this. 100% I would purchase this again in the future in the full size. This smelled so good. And it was actually a really nice body cream too. It wasn't super thick, but it wasn't super thinny. Like, this is what I want in a body cream that fit the definition of a body cream for me. It wasn't as thick as like a body butter, but this is it. I loved this. Loved it so much. Once I was done with that, I pulled in the Cake Milkmaid Totally to Die For Indulgent Body Milk Cream. I know I've used up, was it this exact one? I don't know. This one I have not opened yet, but I know I just used up one of these in like a round or so ago, and I liked it. So we're gonna go ahead and use this guy up for this upcoming round 6. Okay, so number 3, I started with the Elemis Nourishing Omega Rich Cleansing Oil. I liked this. It's a skin conditioning cleansing oil, so it makes your skin feel really nice. It didn't always remove all of my makeup, but it like had a hard time with the glitters and stuff. And I feel like I give a little bit more leeway to cleansing oils that have a difficult time with glitters because obviously most of them do. So I don't really blame it for that. Would I repurchase this in the full size? Probably. This is like a decent size. This is 1.6 fluid ounces, and this lasted me quite a while. I liked it, and I liked it enough to buy it again in the full size. But I feel like the biggest kind of hurdle that I would come into with myself would be the price, because I know how expensive Elemis is. So I definitely need to know like how much the full size is and how many ounces it is, so I could do a little bit of comparative shopping. But depending on the price, definitely I'd repurchase it again. It was a good cleansing oil. Once I used this up, I switched to the Ursa Major Essential Face Wipes. This was a pack of 5 individually packaged face wipes, which I hated, but I used them and they were okay. I used them to just like remove the fallout from my face after I did my eyes and everything. When I needed to remove swatches, like whatever I needed face wipes for that I would usually use my reusable cotton rounds for, I just used these for. They were good, they worked well, but I probably wouldn't repurchase these because I don't buy face wipes, like throwaway face wipes anymore. So, meh. That would be why I wouldn't. And then once I used that up, I brought in the R&Co Sail Soft Wave Spray. I love this. This is so good. I've used like, I don't even know, half the bottle, more than that. I've been using this for a couple weeks now. I love this. I'm going to keep using it. I'm gonna be really sad when this is gone actually. Number 4, I started with the Better Natured Color Care Deep Conditioning Balm. So I used this and there's still more in here, but I couldn't get it all out, and I use this in the shower. And in the shower, I don't cut open products. This was good. It smelled so good. I don't even know what that scent is, but this smells phenomenal. I liked it. It's 96% naturally derived. And what is that scent? Coconut. Oh, it's coconut and shea. It's shea. That's what it is. It's shea butter. I love shea butter. It's shea butter mixed with coconut. Oh my god, it smells so good. I would definitely repurchase this in the future. I just would want a larger size, and ideally, I don't love hair masks that come in tubes because I don't cut open shower products and it's so hard to get everything out. So I would much prefer this if it was in like a tub. I don't know how the full size of this is sold. I would need to check it out. But if I can find it in a tub, definitely repurchasing. This was a great hair mask. My hair felt so soft, so nice and clean afterwards. I liked this. After I used that up, oh, I used up the Blaq mask. Okay, this mask was really popular however long ago. It literally is like stark black. I can never get the tubes for these to go down. I did not cut this open because this mask is a sticky pain in the ass. So literally this will get anything out of your pores, and it's that mask that like went viral because it was painful to take off. I completely forgot about that until I went to go put it on. Okay, so I don't like it. I don't like it. It is an activated charcoal mask designed to target toxins and draw out impurities instantly. I would not repurchase this. This is too hardcore for me. It's too much. I don't like it. I don't like putting it on because it is so sticky and hard to spread out. It's not a win for me. I love how my skin looks and feels after using this, so if you don't mind the mess or the pain and suffering, then by all means you should probably try it out because it is actually a really good mask, but it's just a little too much for me. There are much simpler ways to get good poreless blackhead masks than this. I don't know. I would skip that. Once I used that up, I took the Unwash Hydrating Mask. This was supposed to restore oils, balance moisture, add hydration, smooth and soften. Another hair mask. I liked this one too. This is basically just like a lot of hydration for your hair. That's the type of hair mask that it is. Again, I'm sure there's still a little bit left in there because I don't cut open shower products, but I liked this one. And I like the packaging of this. I don't know why. There's something just so serene to this type of packaging, and I just want to use this stuff. I've used up some Unwashed stuff before and I've always really liked it. So it was good. I liked it. After that, I used up the Tatcha Deep Cleanse. This is such a cute little bottle, but it's 0.85 ounces. It is the clarifying Japanese Luffa fruit extract for normal to oily skin. I hate this packaging because it like, you see what I mean? I don't like that. It's really hard to get product out of there. I'm pretty sure I got it all. I don't know. But the face wash, this is a face wash, obviously. It was good. I liked it. I don't know what packaging the full size is in, and this packaging would be enough to get me to not buy it. So I'd have to find out what packaging the full size is in. If it's in different packaging that I like more than this, I could definitely see myself picking this up at some point. I know Tatcha though, they're insanely overpriced. I'd have to like the packaging that it was in because this is just a no-go for me. But the face wash itself is good. I do think that there are many more affordable versions out there. You don't have to get like the Tatcha one. It's very easily duped for that type of face wash, but if you want to be bougie, there's your bougie option. After I used that up, I pulled out the Hey Honey Tone It Up Herbal Toner. This, I obviously used the whole thing up. This was okay. I don't know about the scent. It was a very like herbally-like scent, and I'm not the biggest fan of that. I don't mind fragrance in my products. Like this type of fragrance, meh. I don't know. I don't think that I'd repurchase this. I may have a full size for like a subscription box or something, and I'll use it up because I like the toner, like there's nothing wrong with it, but I don't know if I'd go out of my way to repurchase this. And I do like the Hey Honey brand though. They've got a lot of really good products. It's just the scent of this. I don't love it, you know? And then I finished this off like 2 days ago, I think, and so I pulled in the Ren Clean Skincare Ready Steady Glow Daily AHA Tonic. I have not used this one yet, but I have used this product before, so it should be easy peasy. Okay, for number 5, I started with the IGK Beach Club Volumizing Texture Spray. Yes, this shit is amazing. It provides texture, it provides volume. I've used these before. I have the full size, I've used the full size. I will always repurchase this. One of my favorite texturizer sprays, I think. And this is 1.7 ounces. This is like the travel size. Definitely worth it. I don't think that I'd buy the travel size again. I think this is like a freebie or something. I don't even know. Just because the full size, like I already know I'm gonna use full size. I might as well just buy the full size. This is so good though. Strongly recommend it. I love this if you need texture and volume. Okay, so once I use this up, I used the Briogeo Farewell Frizz Blow Dry Perfection and Heat Protectant Cream. Okay, cut it open, used it all. This is pretty good. I didn't use this to like when I blow dried my hair because I just let it air dry. But I do think it helped cut down on frizz a little bit, and I noticed that after I stopped using it, I had like more frizz. So I don't know if the two were connected or what, but I liked this. It was good, it worked well, and I would purchase it in the full size. If you're looking for something to help with blow drying and frizz, I think this is a really good option because it's kind of a 2-in-1 product, but it actually does work. I can't speak for the blow drying side. The frizz side works. I've used a lot of Briogeo products before. They've all lived up to their claims, most of them. Not every single one of them, but the vast majority of them. So I feel pretty confident that this would also protect your hair from the heat of a blow dryer. Okay, and once I use this up, I actually just used this up a couple days ago, and I pulled in a Verb Hydrating Mask. I've used up several of these, and I have several of these from those damn Ipsy add-ons. Okay, so we're gonna focus on this for round 6. For number 6, we started with the Good Molecules Instant Cleansing Balm. This is a travel size. It is 0.81 ounces. So I have another one of these, and then I have a couple of full sizes, and I hadn't tried it yet. And this was my first time trying it, and I actually really liked it. It was a good cleansing balm. Super simple. It's affordable. It reminded me a lot, honestly, of the Pharmacy Green Clean, which y'all know, my holy grail cleansing balm. But this is like a fraction of the price for the full size. So assuming that I continue to like it as I use up the ones that I have, this might be my new holy grail because it's literally like a fraction of the price of the Pharmacy Green Clean, which I adore. But I liked this. It was good. And then once I used this up, I pulled in another hair mask. This is the Oblafica Sea Berry hair mask. Okay, cute purple packaging. This one, you guys, I know I say this a lot, but this is one of the best things I've ever smelled. I love this. I would repurchase this just for that scent. I don't care what kind of packaging it comes in. Obviously, again, shower product. I didn't cut it open. I don't care what packaging this comes in though. This smells so good. I would buy a damn tube and use half of it and then throw the other half away. Well, I'm gonna cut it open now so I can recycle it. But this is so good. And honestly, I loved the way that this made my hair feel. It felt so smooth and so soft, so hydrated. It was like less tangled. It was so good. This is why I'm doing this project, so I can find things like little hidden holy grails like this. This was amazing. I loved it. I finished this off though, obviously towards the end of the month. And then I brought in the Drunk Elephant Sly Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser. I've used it a couple times. It's interesting. I'm still kind of, you know, trying it out and testing it out, and we'll have to see how it goes. I think I have another sample of this too. I'm not 100% sure, but we're seeing how it goes. I'll let you know more in round 6. Okay, number 7, we started with the Sunday Riley UFO Ultra Clarifying Acne Treatment Face Oil. We also started with this last month, and we will be starting round 6 with this. I used up more. Now we're down to right here. Okay. I don't know what my issue is. I don't know. I like this though. I'm liking it so far. We're just moving it into round 6. Number 8, I started with the Mario Badescu Facial Spray with Aloe, Chamomile, and Lavender. I used this up. I liked this. It's a facial spray. you know? I think that I much prefer like the kind of cooling ones, like this is just a regular facial spray. I probably would repurchase it just because these are like pretty affordable and they work well, you know? I have like a bunch of these in my Shop My Sample stash actually. So, you know, I finished that up though. And then I moved on to the Vike Makeup Melt. This came in one of those like indie beauty bags, I think. I hated this. I hated this so much. So you spray it onto your face dry or like onto your eyes or whatever. You wet your hands and you massage it, right? Just like a regular cleansing oil, cleansing balm, whatever. Well, although you normally rub it in dry and then you go in with wet hands. This one you spray on dry skin and then rub. Anyways, no, I didn't like this. First of all, it made my skin burn. Like when I would spray it, it made my eyes and my lips burn, and I don't know why. It says it's infused with eucalyptus and tea scent, exotic flower, and fruit extract. It is a gentle oil-free makeup remover. I disagree with that. It was not gentle. It made my skin burn. I didn't like it. I would not purchase this in the full size. It also didn't remove my makeup that great. I don't know. I wasn't a fan. But when I finished that up, I pulled in another Mario Badescu facial spray. This one is with aloe, herbs, and rose water, so it is a different one than the first one. But yeah, so I've only used it a couple times, about right here, and we're taking that into round 6. Number 9, we started with the Sunday Riley CEO Vitamin C Rapid Flash Brightening Serum. I used this up. I like this. I have many full sizes of this. I have many samples of this. This is, I think, the serum I own the absolute most of, and I love this serum. So I would definitely repurchase in the full size because I already have. Once I finished that up, I brought in the IGK First Class. This is a charcoal detox dry shampoo. So far I'm liking it, but I will be able to tell you more after I finish it, hopefully in round 6. It's about like halfway-ish gone. I think a little bit more than that, but so far so good. And then finally, number 10, I started with the Trestique Mini Blush Stick in Moroccan Rose. This is also what I started with last time, and y'all, I finished it. I did not dig any excess product out because it was starting to get kind of dry, and I don't like digging product out of here, you guys. Like, that's so much work. I don't want to have to do that. I used up what was available to me, and I feel like that's a big enough feat. I feel like we should celebrate that, okay? This blush stick was so beautiful, though. I loved it. I will say, while I enjoyed the color and the shade of this, it really was difficult to apply, right? So I would put this on obviously before I did any powder, but it would be after foundation, and it would just move all of my foundation. And I tried different things. Like I tried setting the foundation first. I tried putting this on before foundation, then you couldn't see it. So I liked it because of the color, but this color you can get obviously in many different blush forms. It's a very, like, it's not a super unique shade. But as far as like this cream blush, I have other cream blushes that don't move my foundation and that don't disrupt the rest of my face makeup like this one did. I wouldn't repurchase it because of that. Nah. And then once I finished that off, I pulled in the Dry Bar Triple Sec. This is a 3-in-1 finishing spray in the Blaq scent. I'm not the biggest fan of the Blaq scent. It's like a perfume scent. I don't love it, but I will be able to give you my final thoughts obviously in round 6. We had a total of 18 samples used up for round 5. I'm really proud of that. It's a good number, I think. I think that I did a good job, you know, and I've made really good progress on about half of the samples for round 6. So we're starting off on a strong foot, and hopefully we can have another month like round 5. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself, especially after the couple of crappy months that I've had. I think that this is a great comeback story. It's probably not that great, but I'm like, finally, you know what I mean? So thank you guys so much for joining me today. Please make sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that big red subscribe button if you'd like to see more of me or an update for round 6, which will be coming next month. And I will catch you guys next time. Have a great one. Bye.